to me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Sarko here, guys. First of all, I want to apologize for the terrible quality of the sound. I'm on my backup microphone for the next few days and it sounds like shit. I know, I'm sorry guys, but we gotta deal with it, apparently. So guys, today what's the plan for this video? It's pretty simple. Is as the title says, we're going to do a full uniform review for Marvel Legacy Falcon. So far the feedback I've been getting for Falcon is not very good. Not very good from people who has the uniform. I don't know if he's shit. I haven't tested him yet. We're going to do that in this video, guys. So first of all, we're going to look at his new uniform. Uniform bonus, activation rate 40% chance when attacking, physical damage 58% of physical attack, cooldown of 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds you have 40% chance to activate this. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. That's kind of damage pros, let's call it like that, from the uniform bonus. So that's the uniform bonus, guys. After that you have 3 skill changes. So first one, we have Trap Claw. Trap Claw is going to be applied to enemies bind for 3 seconds with physical damage and additional damage. Cooldown of 8 seconds, which is going to be 4 seconds with max skill cooldown. Second skill that get changed is the third skill, Raptor Strap. Basically do some damage, and cooldown of 8 seconds again. 4 seconds with max skill cooldown. I'm guessing it's going to be at least semi-iframe, maybe iframe. I haven't tested it yet, guys, so like I said, we will see it when we actually play the character. Then the last skill that gets changed is 5th skill, Sky Eye. This skill is going to be full iframe if it's the skill I think about from the 3.7 trailer video. So those are the skill change, the uniform bonus, guys. Nothing very outstanding so far. No defensive add, which is something that should have been added to Falcon because he does need more defensive because he is very squishy. But hopefully the new iframes and stuff is going to help him enough to be able to survive. And next, let's take a quick look at my setup on this guy. First, let's take a look at his obelisk. We're running with critical damage obelisk with shit on second and third line. Yeah, lightning resist are pretty useless, and that freeze for 2 seconds, well, it's actually not that bad for All-in Conquest if you're lucky enough to have pros, but that is pretty much nothing useful in that shit. Easel set, we're running with Hawkeyes, stage 4, so we're not getting the full stat of Hawkeyes. We are getting a 6.8 of all attack, 6.8 of critical rate, 6.8 critical damage, 6.5 dodge, and 6.5 cooldown duration. Actually, if I had this Easel set max to 6-star Easel everywhere, I will have my max skill cooldown and I won't have to use skill cooldown on my 4th gear here. But sadly, I do need that right now. Before we take a look at the stats, let's take a quick look at the skills here. Tier 2 passive, defense increase, 25% rate when it applied to self, 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 5 seconds, and with 15 second cooldown. That's actually not a bad tier 2 passive. It could be a little bit better, give him more survivability, but it's not bad. So the first skill change here, guys, was on the second skill. Second skills used to be pretty shitty, but still useful. Now it shall be stronger. Then you have the third skill that is getting a little skill change, and I said 5th skills earlier, guys. I was mistaken. That was the 4th skill. My bad here, guys. So those are the skill changes. His leadership You want to ignore that leadership. Dodge rate increased by 6%. That is fucking terrible, guys. Fucking terrible. Now the stats we're going to be running with, because after that, guys, we're going to do some gameplay. We're going to be running with max skill cooldown, 36% ignore defense, max critical damage, 36% critical rate, 125% attack speed. So that's pretty much the stats that matter here. So let's take him out for a spin right away, guys. The team we're going to be running with is that team. It's called Captain Crew. We get a bunch of team up with that team. All attack, all defense, max HP, attack speed, critical damage, dodge, all attack, and critical rate, critical damage. So this is actually the best team up for Falcon. We're gonna put this guy, Winter Soldier, in leadership because we get 30% increase of physical attack with him. So that's what's important here. So the first thing we're gonna test, guys, is story mode 12-1. I always use 12-1s as a reference for somebody that has average damage. We will look for something between 1 minute 45 seconds and 2 minutes to clear this floor. But first, we need to be able to survive this. So that is a small test of survivability too. So let's see how it does. So that's the 5th skill. Really long icon. That's pretty good. Second skill is my train. 4th skill is my 2. So it looks like we can have a lot of survivability here. Just when you click on for the 3rd skill really fast. This is fast. I'm not too sure about that one, but it should help a bit still in shallowness. So far his damage is actually not that great. A lot of swinging around, one not doing damage. Let's say that I'm not impressed with the damage so far, but we have to take in consideration that we're running without ignore dodge and without max ignore defense. So it should take us a little bit over 2 minutes to clear this story mode run. I do love the skill animation, but also that the look of the character, of the uniform is really pretty bad. The skill animations are actually pretty cool. I love to see them spinning around and all that shit, and you can see like that blue special effect that just keep doing stuff that I don't have a fucking clue what I was doing. It's actually pretty cool skill effect here, guys. So now let's see how he's going to do against Elo, because that's a real test. Can he survive Elo? If he's still high for most of the time, that's not that bad, but as you can see, Ethan does a lot. Damage is really good because of that. That was expected. I didn't pick anymore dodge leadership because I wanted to use it. I just compared to other characters I use without Elo. That's always why I actually test. Story mode 12-1 here, guys. Basically, testing, finding Elo here is show you if the character has survivability, and clearing that stage unequivocally, I actually show you if the character is below average or above average in damage output. So far, I can see that Falcon is below average in damage output because we're still running with max critical damage, physical damage, leadership, forever to kill Elo still. Like I was saying earlier, a lot of swinging around, not a lot of hitting actually, but really good survivability so far. Really good survivability. I can't really complain about that part because it's not taking too much damage considering the amount of time that he's been fighting this boss so far. So it's been a while now. Hopefully we're gonna finish this soon because I'm running out of things to say about this fucking story mode of the play. I don't have a clue what to say here. But it looks like a pretty decent character. I think that you can actually use him for Line Conquest. You drop any Star Break with Invincibility or the list on it. I think you could actually do a lot of good in Line Conquest, considering that he has a lot of iframes here. Semi-iframes and iframe, obviously. Heals enemies, all damage. Get the passive when he's getting 25% to apply when he's getting it, so it's actually pretty good defensive so far, it looks like. So here it took us about, I'll say close to 3 minutes. 3 minutes 35. Wow, that's terrible. Just like example, yesterday we ran without ignore dodge with Satana, and Satana ran that in 1 minute 46. So that shows how low the damage output of Falcon is, but looks like he's going to be able to survive shit, which is actually pretty awesome. And next we're going to go do a wall boss here, guys. Wall boss. We are going, oh god, I do not want to do Thanos and Infinity. I do not like it, so we're going to go do I'm thinking about Proxima. Proxima is actually going to show us a good vision of his survivability against wall buzz because of this 80 stun phase. If we can survive that pretty easy, well, that will show something good here. Now I gotta find the Falcon in there. I wish we just had the button that we can press and type the name of the fucking character, so we don't have to look through all the characters and be boring in the video. So we're gonna use the same thing as earlier, guys. Nothing special, but we are going to put in a 5 increase to all damage striker. Let me find them. I have to reinstall my game, guys, so all my shit is all messed up here. So we got 5 strikers. That should do the job. So let's start this shit. So we're gonna try to clear this as fast as possible, considering we are running without a damage plus. But still, if we can clear that within 30 seconds, I will be satisfied with Falcon. But let's not be too hopeful. Good so far. I'm trying to get used to animation, so it's not that easy, but that fifth skill can actually produce quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage when you do not have to have ignore dodge. I'm actually pretty impressed here. 25 seconds to do that. I was expecting to get past the 30 seconds mark. So I'm actually satisfied with what I've just seen here. Obviously, if I knew how to change the skills already, because it's my first time playing him, I will be able to avoid all damage. But I didn't know him that much, so I did not avoid all damage. Here I'm trying to go in wall bus invasion, guys. We're going to go try him in wall bus invasion and see how good or bad he does here. So first of all, we need to find him good leadership, which is B seems like something decent for him. Then we need to find the Falcon, and I'm thinking about getting in Captain America. Yeah, that sounds fun. So that's the thing we're gonna run here, guys. With wall bus invasion, we're gonna see if our Falcon can actually get in the race for top 1 spot in damage here. Obviously, I could do a lot more if I had Coulson and Valkyrie with me, but we use them in the same wall bus invasion reset with Satana. So Not possible to do it today. So now we gotta wait till those fuckers get their internet working so they can join the fucking fight. That is so slow sometimes. Okay, where we go? We're gonna pop 5th skill, switch to Falcon, and yep. Obviously, I did not win the damage. I was fighting the Armenu and Jangray, and I got my ass kicked. So we did here 66,000 damage in 7 seconds. That's not even 10k per second. That is very, very low. So overall, guys, if we can say that about Falcon, Falcon is a very interesting character with his uniform. His damage is going to be below average. He's not going to be a guy to be good in PvE mode, basically. Yes, he'll be able to clear easy shallow land floors, you know, shallow land floor before floor 25. He shall be able to clear them solo mode, easy, like most tier 2 can. Wall bust is not going to be his strongest feature. Autoplay, forget that. He's not worth the autoplay because, well, in story mode, because he's not very strong. But if you play him in PvP, I think that in Alliance Conquest, this character is going to be a lot stronger than he was before he got his uniform. Lots of iframe and survivability, you know, with the tier 2 passive. Like I said, if you give him a immune to guard break, obelisk, invincibility, or healing on the obelisk, I think that that's where Falcon is going to be shining. So like I said, guys, earlier, just a recap, ugly uniform. I do not like the look at all. I wish they put some blue on it, because Falcon needs blue on it. It's just plain black and the red. I do not like it, but I am in love with the skill animation, and I think that this character could be very useful for Alliance Conquest. Well, except fighting the meta, obviously, guys. So on that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was somewhat helpful. Next character review, well, uniform review we're going to be doing will be tomorrow, guys, with the Punisher review for his Marvel Legacy uniform. On that, guys, don't forget to sub, like, share, and I will see you in the next video.